going on, guys? Today we are playing some Would You Rather. So we should jump right in. Would you rather never leave your city or never return to your city? Well, I'd rather never leave my city because this is where my family is, and never returning to my city. Like, I can travel anywhere else, but I would rather never leave my city. Yeah, we got that one. Would you rather laugh or make others laugh? Make others laugh. Because if you make others laugh, that makes you feel good. Spend the afternoon watching TV, playing any sport. I'd rather play any sport. I like basketball. Eat sweet food, eat salty food, eat sweet food. Or conforming, be a superhero or be a Christmas... Oops, I couldn't see. Oops. Christmas snatcher. Have third arm, have third leg. I think I'd rather have a third arm. Arms of life. Would you rather travel to the year 2050, travel to the year 1950, 2050? Be a dog, be a cat, be a dog. Oops, be a dog. Always lose in a game, not be able to play. Always lose in a game. Because you still have fun if you lose. Oops. Be remembered to be forgotten. I would have said be forgotten. Give bad advice. Receive bad advice. I'd rather receive bad advice because then I know I won't do it. Know it all. Have it all. If you know it all, that means you can have it all. So I'd rather know it all. What? Wow. Have 1 meter more height. 1 meter shorter. 1 meter more height. Because I play a lot of basketball. Do not celebrate Christmas one year. Do not celebrate Christmas one year. Do not celebrate Christmas one year. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. What's the difference? Be the worst player of a winning team. Be the best player of a losing team. Best player of a losing team. Born with elephant nose, born with the neck of giraffe, elephant nose. Ooh, that was close. Live 10 lives in 100 years. Live a life of 1,000 years. 1,000 years. Would you rather that your fingers are as long as your legs? Imagine if your fingers were as long as your legs. That would be so hard to do stuff then. That your legs become the size of your fingers. Oh, your legs become double the size. My legs become double the size, because that's just making you taller. Be literate, but be able to read minds. Just read. Chocolate with poop flavor. Poop with chocolate flavor. Poop with chocolate flavor. Why did people choose that? I was just kidding. Be a fish from the waist up. Be a fish from the waist down. Measure 124 millimeters. Measure 2.50. Run 100 kilometers per hour. Wow. Fly 5 kilometers per hour. 5 kilometers per hour. Fly. I'd rather fly. Not return to taste the mayonnaise. What? Poop a tennis ball once. Poop a tennis ball once. Would you rather keep a dragon or be a dragon? Be a dragon. Skip. Be a multi-millionaire. Live in a world where there is Pokemon. Pokemon, totally. I'll take Pokemon over money any day. Speak any language fluently. Be able to speak with. See, this recordable thing is in my way. I just choose the bottom one since I can't read it. A roll up. Skip. Bionic arm or bionic leg. I want to be Leo from Lab Rats. Bionic arm. Bionic arm. Be only able to communicate with whispers. Only be able to speak loudly. Only whispers. Lose an arm and a foot. Lose a leg and a hand. Ooh, an arm and a foot. A leg and a hand. a leg and a hand. What? Be a hawk, be a shark. Hawk. Because people are scared of sharks. Have a personal chef. Have a personal masseuse. I just cook for myself. Stop using YouTube. Stop using Facebook. Why would you want to stop using YouTube? Travel by magic carpet. Take Cinderella to dance. Travel by magic carpet. Totally. Be Julio Caesar. Be Napoleon. I don't know who Julio Caesar is, so I'm just going to have to walk on 4 legs always. Make noise of animals unintentionally ways. I don't have 4 legs. Does that mean they're giving me 4 animals? I'll make the animal noises unintentionally. Be able to talk only by asking questions. Only talk by quoting phrases from movies. Totally. Fight a shark with only your arms. Fight a bear with only your hands. I can just hit the shark with my arm in the nose and then it'll run away. What is wrong with you people? Dance only to Charleston. Dance only to the marionette. Whatever that said. Be drunk at a graduation party of your daughter. Be drugged at the wedding of your son. Yeah. I don't have a son or a daughter, so I'm just gonna skip. Just listen to the Beatles. Just listen to the Rolling Stones. Wow. A vampire suck your blood. A zombie eat your brain. If a zombie bites you, you turn into one. If a vampire sucks your blood, you turn into a vampire. So vampire. Yeah. Be the first person to walk on Mars. Never travel to space. Be the first one to walk on Mars. Always have to laugh hard when you write haha in the chat. Or, oops. What the? Always have to imitate emoticons with your face. Always have to imitate emoticons. Or emojis. That's how we say it now. Have the elbow joints looking toward the opposite the opposite side. Have the knee joints over. Oh my god. So think about that. Our elbows are like that. But imagine them like, oh my god. And knees? How would chairs even look? Do I have to like sit backwards on the chair? Well, you kind of do that. You know what I mean. I would rather have my elbow joints reversed. Be searched by Jack Boar. I don't know who any of those are. Always wear wet socks. Always wear wet clothes for the rest of your life. When I go in the sprinklers, my socks always get wet. So we'll answer one more question before this is over. And 2 more actually. Be invisible. Be able to read the mind. I'd rather be invisible. And the last one, have the best house in the worst neighborhood. Have the worst house in the best neighborhood. Have the worst house in the best neighborhood. Wow. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button in the face with your backwards elbow. And thanks for the support. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.